Hello, hello, it is your lovable Pibbler, Piglet, J-Dam, whatever you want to call me, Jay. I don't know, okay? Don't yell at me. Today we are doing a little series, yay, between two other YouTubes, Shockpro565 and Teddy Bear Sniper 1, from the clan of Schmelzjägel, or Melting Pot, blah blah blah, who cares? Which means, yeah, I just said a melting pot. Melt, I guess, short. Yeah, anyways. I am going to show you two maps of a little bug slash glitch. We are on Arctic Region. So, I have the help of two people, like I just said. Shockpro is helping me in this game specifically, and special thanks to Blackhawk 3035, the one in the WZ131. WZ, however you want to say Z. I don't know. So, he found out this glitch, but what we're going to do is we spawned in the southwest spawn point, because it's really way easy to do on here. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to get right over there. And you might say, well, Jay, I don't know what you want to call me. Piglet? I don't know. It's up to you. Piglet Army. No, let's not say that. So, I'm just being a dumbass here and trying to drive off this cliff. And Shockpro right there, just Shock for short, and Black, he makes it, and he's just like, well, how do you do that? Well, you might say, my tank, there's a special piece of equipment, and he doesn't make it. He's a little short. So, I'm just driving around here like a moron right now. Let me speed this up. Okay, guys, so lesson learned, don't drown like Shockpro here. And here's Blackhawk. So, he's gonna go first, and we're gonna watch what he does. Actually, he beat me here, but... So, he's gonna drive down there. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. You know what? Hashtag, we need physics, and I missed that shot horribly, because I'm a terrible player, and I should never play this game. I'm kidding. So, here's a good spot to go. It's easy to go on this side because you can just drive over here quickly. I mean, if you're ridiculously quick, which, I mean, like, I don't even know what situation I'd be in. So, we're gonna need to drive up here. I'm going, 68 down this water. I don't see a problem with this. And BAM! You made it. So, here we are, and this shows a wealth of advantages. Now, you may ask, is this not exporting the game? Well, it depends how you view it. Technically, I guess it is exporting, I suppose, but the thing is, should they not patch the game correctly? I tried shooting. I don't know why. Also, up here, I'm going to show you the Washington Monument. So you can hide behind here, pop shots. I'll have a little game at the end of an example. I believe it's not from this map, but it's just a map from another example. Speaking of maps, I will have two other channels for you guys to check out, like I said at the beginning. Teddy Bear Sniper 1, also known as Dave Freaking Solo on YouTube, and Shockpro565, Shockpro Gaming. Check out his Skyrim videos as well. So, you can also go right here as I'm conveying by shooting. I did a game in this with Blackhawk up here. So we're going to go over the Washington Monument. And you can go right there if you want to, although that is less cover because, example, if they're going right there, but to be fair, you can also get shot from there. Here is a really good spot right here. Because you have complete coverage from over there if you just pull forward a little bit. If your tank's thin, you can get right here and shoot. So he's waiting for me up here, but there's a wealth of spots if you can imagine them. Generally, I would say I'm using a 28-1 just because I see it as the average of lights in terms of speed, at least. So. Okay, so there it is, the Washington Monument, guys. I don't know what to say about it. It's fantastic. So there that is. So there's one little thing here. I shoot him, and yeah, he's kind of freaking out right now because I was in a Skype call when all this happened. So there you go. Now, a fun fact is, well, not really fun fact is don't be careful when going down here. Because he dies. Just be slow. Oh, I believe he drowned, doesn't he not? No, whatever. So, to get out of here, just drive down there, right there, where you got up, or you can drive down here like you just did. But yeah, he drowns right there. So, as you imagine, just drive down. And that is the basics of that map, guys. Alright guys, welcome to the Windstorm. Today I will be showing you how to get across the map. You already know this, it's the same video. So I will have two videos, Windstorm and Arctic Region. The other videos, like I mentioned two times below before, I don't know, maybe once, will be provided by Dave Frickin' Solo, and that's Frickin' Solo and Shockpro Gaming. So go ahead and check them out. I'll put the links at the end, and the links will be in the description below, so make sure to check them out. So we are on Windstorm on a standard battle, and I have spawned in the western area. This would work a lot better if you spawned in the northeast, but in the meantime, we're just gonna make our way over to right here at, what is that, H8? I can't seem to mark on this, so I'll just skip that.
There ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass.
So basically, we're gonna go from up here, use the incline to gain speed, and go right there. Pretty simple. Now, here's a little hint. If you don't make it, back up. And this also brings a problem. If you hit a bump, it will stop you from going all the way through cleanly. Now, what I mean by that is if you hit a bump and you say you're going 60 down the hill, and then you hit a bump right before you hit the water or in the water, right as you submerge, that will kill your speed, and you'll only be able to go 35. Or around 30, I would say. So, that's what happened to Shock there. So, block how it goes. I shoot him. I fail horribly. And he makes it. So, this offers a wealth of opportunities as well, although this one is slightly less useful than the other one, although there is something very, very big about this. So, let's go. I'm going to go under there. I went cleanly. And I'm traveling under there at 60, because why not? Thanks, physics. So, there we go. We're all make it safe and sound. Now, these trees, they look a little suspicious, do they not? Yeah. So, I'm gonna go behind it, and look, you can't see it. These are not decals. So, that means I can't shoot through it. I can see through it. I can't spot through it. But they can't hit me from the other side. This also applies up there if there's anything to get right over there. Right there. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, they can't shoot me. I just shot myself. I took the HE damage with some shooting myself just so I can't shoot through it. However, you can be damaged by HE shells here, so just keep that in mind. Alright, so there's really only one thing left to mention with this map. One, you can go over there, just travel from right here or so, drive down, get right there, you're good. Not much advantages here, honestly. You can get shot from pretty much anywhere on the northern side, northeastern, alongside the little river. So just keep that in mind. Whatever, the lake. Yeah, whatever. Windstorm. So basically, that can be useful, I guess, if you're rushing to the scouts to attack the arties, but just keep that in mind. You're not going to be very safe, especially from shots from right over there. This is a good spot if you know what you're doing. You can't spot through it, you can spot around it. So if you're a very small tank, ELCs would love this. Problem is you can't really shoot because that turret. So that's a slight problem there. And then from there you can make it all the way over to spawn or to the coast alongside about E9 and 0. So another spot you can make it back is just driving straight across, for example. I'm at 8 times. So just go up the hill, gain some speed, make sure not to hit bumps. He doesn't make it. He hits a bump of some sort, so you're gonna drive back. It has to be smooth, I guess, the best way of putting it. Attempt 2. Just drive right down smoothly. we got that time. You can see him. Now, granted, back, you're not very likely to make it compared to come over here. So, there you go, but he makes it. So, that is that, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little video. I have some bloopers at the end, because Shockpro here went AFK, so I was having some fun trying to push him in water. And I will have one little last thing, just for fun, just water diving action tog. There's no tog, sadly. There's OIs though. So guys, stay tuned for that one. And other than that, these are the two most useful maps next to Mount Nafka, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I prefer what's it called? Arctic Region. Yeah, Arctic Region. Just because I think getting there can be incredibly useful, and I've used it in a real game before. So I would try that one out, guys. But for any resort, stay tuned a little bit longer, and I'll check you guys out later. Alright, guys, so the last little fun thing. This is not useful in any way unless you enjoy just killing yourself in-game. Yeah, it's not very useful, but it's fun. So, I'm in my OI, and I'm just gonna make it over to this right side, since you can go pretty fast down in water, apparently. Basically submarine, so we're just gonna make it over there.
Ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving.
Eyeballing me, huh? Get out of here. So, we're just having some fun here. He's in his WZ-131, and Shock again is in his T-37. I'm just in OI because I don't know. One of the fastest speeds recorded here is 140 kilometers. I think I go around that in this video. Let's find out. So we have Shock here at 9% health because he fell off the mountain. And I'm getting wrecked. My ammo rack is destroyed. I think I repair it. I don't know. No, I don't repair it because I worried if it's going to damage my track. So, Shock is the first one to go down. He dies. Quite. So, next up is us. So we kind of line ourselves up. We decide where to go. The Beauty and the Beast. Get some cinematic shots in here. $140, about. Get an exact look at here. Since this isn't very useful, I would not recommend this. Obviously, I'm sure it doesn't take much, much knowledge in a bot. So, 1/4 speed here. 80, 80, 90, 100, 110, 130, 100, almost 100, 139, 138 was the highest. So there we go. I am going 60 while driving on the water. Yeah, that's live speed right there. And that is that. 100, almost 140 in an OI. Fastest recorded speed, I'm pretty sure, in this tank. Besides, like, diving off a cliff, like, literally. So I'm not actually sure if I can get much faster. So, at any point, guys, that was that. I hope you enjoyed this little compilation video thingy on this little bug that Wargaming should probably fix. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, check out my other World of Tanks videos, all that good jazz. I do Night Course, here War Thunder, a little Unturned I used to, and a bunch of other stuff. Tank reviews. So make sure to also check out Dave Freaking Solo for lots of World of Tanks stuff and other random videos, and Shockpro 565 some War Thunder, World of Tanks, and Warfare soon to be, I believe. And some Skyrim videos, of course, which is the most popular thing. They will have other videos revolving around this, so make sure to hit them up, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll check you out later. Bye-bye. Oh, and special credit to Blackhawk 3035. He showed me this bug, so big credit to him. You can see him drowned right there. Still some health. I will put a link to his profile. He doesn't have a YouTube, but he has a World of Tanks profile, obviously. So be sure to message him and tell him to go bugger off. I don't know. Or make him, probably. Well, at any point, guys, thanks for watching. I'll check you out later. Bye-bye.